If love is making you do things that make zero sense, it's because your brain is currently malfunctioning. And I don't mean that metaphorically, I mean it chemically. When you fall in love, your brain isn't blooming. It's being flooded with dopamine. Now, most people think dopamine is just a feel-good chemical. It's not. It's a valuation tool. It screams at your brain, this specific person is now your highest biological priority. They matter more than your sleep, your focus, and your long-term goals. That's why you can't stop scrolling through their feed. That's why everything else in your life suddenly feels like a gray, boring background. Your brain isn't being romantic, it's locking onto a target. But here's the sinister part. While your brain is spiking the dopamine, it's simultaneously muting your prefrontal cortex, the part of you responsible for logic and risk assessment. This is why those red flags look like a parade. You aren't ignoring logic. Your brain has simply turned the volume knob to 0 so you wouldn't hesitate. Evolution doesn't want you to be smart in this moment. It wants you to stay attached. At the same time, your serotonin, the chemical that keeps you calm and stable, is crashing. When serotonin drops to these levels, your thoughts start to loop. You find yourself replaying a 5-second conversation for 5 hours. This mimics the same neuromechanism found in obsessive thinking patterns. This is why love feels like a high and a panic attack at the exact same time. And when that person pulls away, your brain doesn't just feel sad. It reacts like it's losing an essential survival resource. The emotional agony of rejection activates the exact same neural pathways as physical pain. That's why heartbreak actually hurts in your chest. Your brain treats this person like oxygen. Now, this intense state can't last. It would eventually burn out your entire system. After a few months, the emergency mode shuts off. The dopamine fire hose slows down. The obsessive looping fades. Most people say the spark died. In reality, your brain just decided it was finally safe to return to normal functioning. Falling in love isn't about losing control. It's about your brain following a set of ancient, brutal instructions that prioritize connection over logic. Once you realize you're just a passenger in this chemical heist, the chaos starts to make a lot more sense. If you want to see how deep the glitch goes, subscribe.